Super Mario Galaxy, our Let's Play, where I was completely so bobbly and off the walls last time because I got so emotional about the storybook, and I don't know if I said a single coherent word in that entire episode, because that just took me into a place of primal childhood sadness. All out of nowhere. That was like Shadow of the Colossus crying I just did. Those were the same kind of tears. I played that game way too young to be emotionally ready for it. And apparently this one. Nevertheless, we also cleared the trial galaxies last time, which happened all kind of out of nowhere. I'm sitting here right in between the library and the bedroom, purely because that's where I landed after I was flying at the end of last episode. And let's go back to the bedroom, clear out Dusty Dune Galaxy, and see about getting one of these other ones cleared as well. We'll probably only be able to manage the end of Dusty Dune Galaxy and then one of these two, whichever one 26 is this episode. And then shortly after that, we're gonna have to make some decisions about if we have to go do the last boss before the purple coins are a thing, because I don't know how that works. So we've got the one main mission, one hidden mission, and now we're gonna go to the second main mission, blast into the sand. And we're gonna actually do it right this time, instead of skipping out for a hidden star halfway through. Headshot. Alright, let's snag this rainbow star, and I believe we were headed on here. So we're gonna take this one sling star, and then two sling star. Oh, let's go. The Hungry Luma stays activated here. And we can just go slamming through all these dry bones, whacking them all. Nice. And through here too, I guess this is the sand blasting aforementioned. They're just running on these super quick moving like tubes of sand around here. Oh, there's a pole star fragments around here. Interesting. That's why this whole fast moving sand is an issue, because it's going to bring you past the collectibles you want really speedily, and you're going to have to gather them quickly or forever be upset until you go back around a second time. I mean, it probably means I missed one on the first loop there that I didn't realize. I've got 4. Let me just circumnavigate this little platform here. I can be sure I got some stuff. A shell. What, if anything, is that for around here, do you think? I cannot say that I know. Oh god, the camera just did a weird thing. I'm not seeing a, oh, it's probably in here. Is that our last pole star? That probably is what it means. That was worth taking with us, apparently. Nice! And this is apparently the last one they wanted us to get to, since it put the pole stars right here. Well, that's wickedly convenient. I can't believe I did that so correctly, when it felt like I was doing it so wrongly. Is there another one over here? No, that's just to get us over to here. Alright, so I assume what this means is green is easy, orange is a little harder. Why not? Let's do the slightly harder one, shall we? This isn't murder quicksand, this is just fast-moving sand, so it's no real issue, I suppose, to go this way instead. Actually, now I'm kind of curious what would have happened if we had gone the green path. Is it just an alternate path for this level, maybe? Oh, I see, and there's the star right over there. Ah, this is the one, surely, where, like, the platform kind of comes out of the sand, and it's, like, raising, and you're kind of, like, trying to race to the top as it goes. Right? Oh, right, you're gonna whack platforms through one side of the planet to the other. So these have eyes, which makes me think they're sentient, which makes me think they're probably not trying to help us. They probably just throw you up immediately. Oh no, they're kind of like the other ones. Never mind. I was wrong. They're just like the bigger tornadoes where you kind of get to control when you get dropped out of them and everything. I was being so judgmental because they had eyes, and I was like, tornadoes shouldn't have those. Wait, that means if I get into you, I'm gonna be safe? Good. Fine. Let's just carry on here then. Wait, right, I forget you accelerate towards the ground really fast after a point because of how gravity works and stuff. You'd think I would stop forgetting how gravity works in a game called Super Mario Galaxy, but apparently not. I don't really know where I'm going to. Oh, the star is right over here. There's no way I'm sequence breaking this even with a sneaky triple jump, so I think we do have to go... Yeah, see, it's even in the same shape of the platforms that were on the other side. We do have to go whack those. I wasn't really paying attention to what the smartest way to get over to there was on the other side, but I can only presume we want to be going through the hole to the other side wherever possible. Like so. Schwump. Ah, yes, indeed, it's right over here. Oh, okay, some of them have debris in them, and you do not want to touch that. Now I get it. That would hurt. I think I tend to agree. You can even hear the star shining from here, because we're right on the other side from it. And this will just thrust that into the other side. So maybe this isn't the one where it, like, slowly rises up through the sand. Maybe that comes later. Oh, it's on a timer, I see. Sorry. Being that I'm far away from my headphones, I didn't, I only just caught that. Right. I'm just gonna run past you, friends. Sorry, excuse me. I think they're giving us plenty of time. It isn't picking up in tempo just yet. Still going tick-tock, not tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. I think we're gonna be alright. Oh, now it's tick-tocking. Hang on, hang on. You're panicking me, game. Don't do that. Just give me the star and let's go. Nice. But yeah, this one is Dusty Dune, like I remember it. It's full of a lot of little, like, timed, or time-sensitive, if not explicitly timed, little, like, tense action sequences like that. So it's not a wonder I remember this one being a little tough. But we're already on to the final main mission. And then all we have to do is some awful comment where it's probably going to time us. As if the time pressures weren't harsh enough. And if the past is any indication with respect to the green stars, there may also be a second hidden mission in this place. Sunbaked Sandcastle, that's the one I'm thinking of, where it goes in, yeah, this thing. It starts sinking into the sand or something, or it goes up the other side, or there's some weirdness going on anyway. I think we can be confident there's deeply weird things going on. Ah, yeah, see, so this is an example of a galaxy where you don't start in the same, part of the planet every time. Ah, okay. Hitting that button makes this rise while we're going through it, so we can get murdered by those blocks if we're not careful. So avoid the shadows thereof. And just try and go in betwixt it. And don't go for any silly one-up mushrooms. They ain't worth it. I might go for that one. That's maybe worth it. Bomb. Yep. No big problem here so far. And at the very top was a sling star. Nice. Goody goody. So I think we can expect we're going to be doing a bit more of that over and over. Oh, there's another weird planet looking over on the left there. Ah, well, I got stuck. So one star chip. And the rest of them are going to be, going, as we do this, it's going to, move the planet over top of that platform. And we're going to be, they're going to be star chips all down the side of this, I suppose. But here's one. Let's try and stay near the top so we can just drop down on them when it all moves about. Oh, it's two. Well, three at this point. Two from this particular tower. Well, I guess one was already kind of on top of it. So now that we're on top of it and it's fully risen, we can sort of have a bird's eye view of it. He said immediately falling. Okay, so probably, I see some chests there that we probably want to open with this. I'm going to bet that one of them, at least, has a star chip in it. So let me just time this right over here. Dry bones, leave me alone. I'm doing something. Oh, wait, mate, really? Oh, there's just one chest. I thought there were two. My bad. Ah, there's a star chip inside. Good. Listen, you really got to stop bothering me when I'm trying to get these star chips. They're not easy to get, all of them. Some of them. Very good, we got 4, so I'm missing just one somewhere along this tower. From what I recall, the end result where you get the star is something similar to this, where it's a big tower moving up and down, and it's in a specific spot on that tower, either on the top or halfway down or something, and you kind of have to reach it at a specific point while it's going up or down to get the star. Not seeing our final chip yet. What's on this platform here? Oh, that looks important. Yeah, there's one in there, isn't there? Yes! Sorry, I said yes and nice, and I was just like, yikes! And the sling star goes to the top, which we could easily make the bottom if we simply go hit the switch again. There'll be time for Yowie after, Mario. We're so close now, don't give up hope. 86 or 87 stars or something along those lines. Yeah, really the 50 to 80 portion of this really sped on by. I think because we got several episodes in a row where we did 10 in one episode. Ooh, I wonder if the trajectory of that is different because I did it at the bottom rather than the top. Oh gosh! Man, it really landed us right beside the spiky thing here. That was close and a bit mean. Wonk. Anyway, get rid of that. Is that really all that's on this planet? Is just one thing to do there and a few crabs and coconuts? Huh. Anyhow. Wonk. Anyway, what I was saying is I wonder if the trajectory of that would have been different if I had launched from the top of that platform rather than the bottom, as I did. Can I simply whack you, or do I have to use coconuts for you? You look a bit too big to be whacked. Yeah, I think maybe not. I'll go find a coconut and kick it up the sandy hill for you then. Oh, will I? Or, oh, yes, I can kick one from this planet to this. I see. Wahoo! So if I just hit it with the proper trajectory, whack! Surely it goes to the next planet, right? Yes. Oh, I thought that cactus in the distance was it in the sky, and I was like, what? Why is it hanging there? Anyone see where that coconut gone? I found it. Yeah! That wasn't a very good throw. Oh boy, where does it end up now? Oh wait, the sand's brought it back to this platform. Well, that's convenient. So let me just gently kick it right back over to that thing and get a second try at that. Wonk, wonk. Hey-ya! Did I get it? No, I did not. Oh, it wasn't even out at that point, right? I see. Ah! Right, but you can clearly kick it right up to the... I love it, just rolls back around the other side right to me. I can literally just kick it right up to this little precipice here and line it up because I guess you're not going to move. So I can just take my time and be sure I've got it right before I do my Star Sweep! Kick it right into your face. And then woohoo! Oh, right, you can't do a ground pound after a long jump. Sorry. Anyway, we did it. Yahoo! Is this going to bring us to the final planet of this place? Seems so. Landed right on top of the star and everything. Ooh, okay, I didn't think the gravity would work quite like that. Oh, that's right. This tower goes in and you're in the glass maze while it's going on. So if you don't move quickly, you will just get atomized by sand. Oh, sorry, I forgot the controls are weird here. So this pipe just brings me in there, and then it starts moving. Is that the idea? And then it's go, 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 no stop. Go, no stop. Seems so. Is there some kind of button I need to hit before it? No, it just starts raising. Oh boy, okay. And the music gets appropriately scary at this point. I think I'll just grab this one up as I go. I really shouldn't be wasting time, should I? I should be getting up on top of this as fast as possible so that I can stay ahead of the sand. Yes, I should. Oh, the way the camera turns makes it a little confusing to get up to where you're trying to get to, but that's all right. When you can wall jump, oh, that didn't really have the intended effect. Whack! Oh no, that's not a whacking thing. That's a thing you want to use to get up here. I see, I see. It's not a tense platforming segment. It's a tense platforming segment when you hit a wall and suck. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop making judgments about how hard it is before I beat it. Does that sound like a good idea to everyone? Let's just go up this ramp. Keep going. Oh wow, actually, it's a little tighter than I recall. Oh yeah, this is giving me flashbacks. I remember finding this very, very freaky as a youngin. Does this sand keep going? Oh no, it stops there. What are you playing the scary music for, game? The sand stopped, see? I mean, I guess this is deeply claustrophobic and probably one heck of a greenhouse, and Mario will probably die in a few minutes when the oxygen runs out, but maybe we'll grab the star and break all the rules of physics so that doesn't have to happen. Yay! We sure blitzed it, but there are some... Yeah, Dusty Dune Galaxy's got some intense missions. That's, I would argue, one of the harder galaxies in the game. I think that deserves a spot right up there with Dreadnought. 88! Not bad. Now let's see which one they want us to do with a comet. I would wager it's the second one. With all the pole stars and everything. Yeah, of course it'll be a speed star. Ah, yes, and as foreseen with the fact that there was a green star as a hidden star, there is also a second hidden star here, presumably on the third mission, otherwise they would have called it out already? Or do you only get to know about those when you've completed all three? Not sure. Sandblast speedrun, yeah, that was the second one, wasn't it? So I'm gonna have to aim for pole stars at some point, but that doesn't happen immediately. I figured they'd make you speedrun this one because it's the one where the time pressure is on in several ways. You're timed on like the switch getting back and forth at the end there. You're also timed on it's a time pressure of sorts in clearing out all these enemies, getting all the pole star chips and everything. I think this is the perfect mission to choose for a speedy comet. I think that was well chosen, game. Right, you bunch gone, and then we learned that a backflip is a good way to get your head gone immediately. Sorry, if you please spawn. Here, wonk! I didn't do that very well. Here, wonk! Ah, doing this kind of bad. Oh, I just jumped on. Oh, you can jump on that one. Neat. I didn't think so. There you go. It's my Paper Mario instincts telling me not to jump on those. Yeah! Alright, forget the Rainbow Star. No one needs it. Let's just hop to the middle and get the heck out of here. As we are, 4 minutes 30 seems like a pretty fair time limit to this one, I will say, which is what I mean. What I mean by that is, I don't think they're giving us tons of extra time as they were with Good Egg Galaxy's timed mission. And what was the other timed mission we did? Can't recall. But all the pole stars were on this next planet here. I didn't actually miss any on the first one. So the first one's on this thing here. There are a few sort of all on the path, just like you have to circumnavigate this like tube as you go. Oh no! Oh, I can jump over with the spin. That's not so bad. There's the chest here, okay, but I did miss that, okay, so actually I did go around twice the first time and I didn't realize it. I'll get the chest on the next time around, because I can't spin when I've got the shell in my hand, because the spinning throws the shell, so... Spinning is very useful for getting these ones, so I definitely want to do the shell as a second loop. No problem there, give me that. The chest was sort of on the top of this, so to speak, where there was the most light, I guess. This feels like the top somehow, I'm not quite sure why, I guess just because there's so much sand beneath us. Yes, timer, don't worry, I understand. Ooh, 2 minutes 58 is going to be a little trying, I would say. But I think I remember where... I mean, it's not really confusing where to go from onward. I wonder if maybe this one's like harder, but it's a shorter path. So if you... Even though it's harder, if you do it right, it takes less time. I'm just doing it because it's the one I'm familiar with. I don't remember... we never did go to the green path, but forget it. But what I meant was when we get to this bit, it's not like trying to trick you about where to go. You basically just go through every hole that you haven't been through, that you can get to from where you can see. Which is not so hard. Weren't there more tornadoes in this bit earlier? Maybe they took them away just because they felt bad for me. More tornadoes and star bits and all sorts. I almost messed that up in a big way. I'm gonna long jump over here, even though it's a bit reckless, because I'm not happy about the amount of time I'm taking on this. I'm going real slow. You know, I think they took all the tornadoes. Oh, that's really nice. Then they didn't have to do that. The tornadoes were what I was really worried about. That's cool. I think they could have let the tornadoes in, and it would have been fair enough. Because when I was saying that, it didn't seem like there was enough. It seemed like they were giving you only just enough time for this. I was accounting for the tornadoes. Without the tornadoes, this goes by a lot faster because you can just run through this bit. Right. And there ended up being just enough time for this switch as well, I would say. You didn't have to be too zippy, and of course it's going to be way easier since we're not, again, stopping for the tornadoes. You can just sort of long jump your way through this bit recklessly. Like that, and like this, and this, and I'm not going to go try for a triple jump there, I'm just going to go up the path as normal. Oops, that wasn't good. And then, no, not a long jump, sorry, that wasn't good. No problem. Like I said, because we got extra time from the tornadoes, it's no big deal. Right, a minute and 20 to spare. No biggie. They could have made it a lot more of a biggie if they kept the tornadoes in, but I understand the urge not to. It does feel a little mean, but with the minute 20 we had at the end there, that seemed like enough time to fairly expect me to have gotten past those tornadoes. Nevertheless, let's go track down that hidden star now. I'm gonna guess it was on the third mission there somewhere, because there was a whole platform that we saw that had like a bullet bill launcher we never ended up at. In the distance when we were flying to the planet with the star, there was somewhere with like a big cannon on it. Ah, yes, and I do recall... Yes, of course it is. I do recall two things that we haven't seen yet in this place. One, there's like a bit where you're doing some oh no, maybe we did do that already? That was like the first mission? You're kind of platforming on a sand slide that's going down. No, we did do that, and I've just forgotten because my short-term memory sucks. But what I haven't seen yet is the bit where I know you had to lure a bullet bill around while like a set of platforms was going up. Oh, maybe we do need this question mark coin. Maybe there's like a sling star somewhere at the beginning here, and that's where the secret is. I totally don't remember where the secret we're gonna find in this place is, and I doubt it'll be a Hungry Luma because we already had one of those in this galaxy for the other hidden star. I could see there being a secret sling star somewhere along the line here. Mayhaps not. But see, on the left there is where looks like a bullet bill launcher or something. That whole planet there is a place we have not been, and I seem to recall you having to lure a bullet bill around and around until a platform gets all the way to the top, and then you have to lure it into one of those glass things on the top where there's a star hidden. So maybe this is maybe when I was guessing before that maybe the trajectory would change if I had used the sling star from on top of the tower that rises behind me. Maybe that's what brings you over here, or maybe there was something else we could have done on that little platform there, because it kind of feels like a weird platform to have otherwise. I'm gonna grab all the star chips again right quick. Oh, that was stylish. Did you see that? There were just 4 guarding this one. Oh, we can lure them off the platform. That's nice and easy. So we can see the path it took, and this is where we got this. We got it when the tower was down before, so you can even see the path it took here. And is it going to bend with that path as we rise, or is it going to change to a different path, do you think? It seems to be more or less staying static even as we rise here. I also don't remember going to that planet in the distance there that had a bunch of cacti on it. Maybe let's just like whack all the crabs in this place as well. I don't know what this trail of coins is really trying to tell me. Wait, are these like radio signals that we can whack? Like radio towers? Let me just whack all the enemies in this place, because they've once or twice asked us to do that before. Oh wait, the whole thing is growing. Oh, and then it just shrinks again? It just raises in sand and lowers in sand, I guess? Huh, weird. Anyway, that's the last enemy. Let me just get rid of this spiky thing. I'm not sure what these like radio tower drill things are. Oh, this looks important. Ah, there you go. Oh boy. Oh, they're rising each time, so they're gonna want us to wait for the sand to go up this time. Good, right? Okay. Nice. Ah, that's great. That's how you get to the secret area, right? I can't go first person here to show you, but earlier on I saw a plant in the distance. I think it's just for flavor. It had some like cacti on it and stuff that we hadn't been to. Right? Okay, that's how you do the secret in this place. Gotcha. There's a little stump on that planet. I don't remember that, but I do remember this planet. That's weird. Anyway, so this thing rises, and I think there's like a star at the bottom or something, so you have to like get a bullet bill to follow you from the top all the way down or something weird like that. Let me try and get to the top. Oh, not butt slam. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, there's a star down there. See? So what you got to do is you got to get up to the top there and then lure one all the way down, which I guess would be easier if... I think what they want you to do is to use the switch to bring the whole thing down. and then like quickly race it back up. But I suppose if we just do some platforming to get up here, we could probably get one to chase us, and then just have it like fly down towards the star for us. Don't really know what the point of the rainbow star is when the actual star is here. This is the end of the mission after all. Hey, look at me! Ah, bugger. I'm gonna have to really like jump right out in front of it. Check this out, check this out. Next time a bullet pops out of here like it's about to launch. Look at me! Yes, okay, I've got it. I'm in its sights. It's gonna just head right down towards me, and we can blow it up into the star here. Nice! We didn't even have to hit the switch again to bring the whole tower down. Ah, it's gonna put it up on the tower for us, though. There are a lot of dry bones around here. Anyway, I just want to see if I can see the planet I was seeing in the distance. Hopefully not fall into the quicksand and die. I can't really see it from this angle. It was somewhere down there. I'll show you in post. There was a planet that looked like it had some cacti on it that I don't think we went to. Maybe we went to it and I just forgot. Because we went to a bunch of little planets. I always thought this galaxy looked like there was so much more going on in there than the missions you actually played, though. There are like a bunch of huge pyramids in the distance. You only ever really go to one of them. There are all kinds of little planets I feel like you don't visit that are in the distance. So I always felt like, am I missing like 3 hidden missions here that the game is not telling me about? As a kid, because I didn't understand that when it says galaxy complete, it probably means it. Anyhow, cleared out Dusty Dune Galaxy. That was actually quite an undertaking one. Probably, maybe the longest it's taken us to clear out any of these galaxies, not the least of which because it had a second hidden star. So there was just more to do overall, but no problem, no problem. Down at 90 stars. Merely 30 remain. Off to our next bedroom galaxy, which will be whatever this 26 is, and I do not remember what the other one is that isn't Freeze Flame, because this is Freeze Flame. Off we go! Off we go! Mission number 1, the frozen peak of Baron Brrr. This is the big boss fight you do, surely. Yes, indeedly. I think there's a secret mission in this place somewhere, but I don't remember what it is. Maybe we'll just not worry about it for the time being. Oh, it's so cool. It's all ice and fire. I love any aesthetic that's all like ice and fire. I just find that super sick. And here's the place I was talking about earlier, where it's like a ring of ice. There are penguins skating around on it. Hello? Hey, old man. Are you practicing how to skate too? Why don't we play a game? Can you catch me? Old man, ouch. I'm literally just standing here. Can I catch you? Well, let's figure it out. How could one penguin move so fast? How could one plumber move so speedy? Wahoo! I'm an expert at catching penguins. Not bad, old man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance. Dude. You're so mean. What did I do to you? Is this payback for all the penguin shenanigans in Mario 64? Because I promise, I wasn't one of those players who threw the penguin off the cliff. I wouldn't do that. Whee! Slide! Slidey, 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 slidey. All the ice mechanics in this game are very fun because you still have a fair bit of fine control, but it just you do literally like skate around and your jump is all weird and everything. So it's not like cold hypothermia bad jump. Oh, that screen effect it does where it goes all shivery is very disconcerting. Your jump is like weird and has a lot of momentum behind it and everything, but it's not, I wouldn't say it goes as far as being exactly hard to control. Now they clearly want us to go that way, but I see a path over this way. Have I found the location of the secret star already? I do love how Fire Mario is a normal Mario with different clothes that can shoot fire, and Ice Mario is he just becomes an ice elemental. This is not some kind of secret with a star in it, but rather just some extra handy mushrooms, which is cool. No! No, wait, the hypothermia! The hypothermia is bad! And my spin doesn't carry me higher when I'm Ice Mario. It's just for the icy twirlies and the extra momentum on skating. I mean, it's impressive that you can even freeze this running water for this long, really. Oh, hang on. Let's just get up to the top of this. Oh, right, I can't, hang on. Yeah, let's do that, like that. Good. Is this a secret star? I remember there being some secrets somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, this looks like it could be. Unless I went the right way by accident, but I somehow don't think so. And as you'd expect from a place called Freeze Flame, ice and fire are both present. No more of that, please. Alright, I blew the head off of that snowman, which I didn't actually need to, as it turns out, because I could just jump over it like that. Do I need to do something with fire at the top here? Like, do I actually need this snowman gone somehow? Yeah, it looks like maybe I do. Like, maybe there'll be some kind of, sling star you get from it or something. It's got a very shiny noise coming in. Can I whack you even when I'm not fiery? Can I just punch you? Is it that simple? Referring to the bat here. Well, if you're gonna fly up there, I guess it's fine. Never mind. All right, let's try that again and actually bring the fire flower to where we mean to bring it this time. Hey, what you chasing me for? Like, leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Yahoo! Oh god, I landed on that in a way that I didn't really mean to, and it was disconcerting. At least I didn't slam into it and fall. Wait, why are we not grabbing this? Okay, there we go. Stop that! I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. Just fire. Fire. Ah, good. That was close. Jinkies. Good thing I got that, health improvement shroom. Oh yeah, this is some kind of secret star, alright. This is a whole, like, side path that's, like, got its own platforming challenges and everything. Can I just hit the snowman from here by bouncing this fireball down here? Sure I can. Let's not try and do it while we're running down there away from a boulder. Let's do it ahead of time so that... Oh, I can't even hit it now. Oh, I can set blow the barrel, the boulders up if I simply... Wow, I can't hit this for... Dang. I can blow the boulders up if I hit them in the eye with the fire. That's neat. Okay, I'm gonna... Just hope that I didn't need the fire flower to carry on to this next bit just yet. That they'll give me another one when I need it. Yes, they will. Can I get rid of you? Oh my god, I'm so stuck at fighting these ice keys. Oh, I can sort of push them away with my spin. That's cool. Anyway, let's just run from them. I don't like fighting them. It's difficult. Wait, I can't get more momentum with my spin because I'm Fire Mario. I did maybe forget that. But I've got 27 lives. How the hell did I get all those? I got 10 from Peach. I guess we got a lot of star bits this episode so far. Let's try this again, a little less stupid. You can probably get it to the top here with a triple jump if you were quick with it. Actually, I can probably do a bit of wall jumping to get up to top of here. Actually, it would be a lot easier if I didn't have the fire on currently. Yeah! Get rid of you for a minute there. Excuse me, friend. Oh, that was close. Just gonna flip my way up here. Why didn't it wall jump when I asked it to? I'm scared, I'm afraid. Didn't slide on the wall like I was expecting. Don't you come near me. I don't want to have to hurt you. Oh, right. It's so nerve-wracking when you don't have the safety net of being able to use the spin to give you a bit more height anymore. You just have to, like, time your jump actually properly. Up to the top of this, and do they want me to do some fire stuff up here? Well, I'm definitely going to run to the fire flower before I do anything useful with it up here, so I hope they'll give me another one if I do need it. Wow, this is a pretty tight, tight path here. Oh my god, okay. I'm not dead. I'm just going back down here. It's fine. You clear out of here. You're really becoming a nuisance. You are. And a murdery nuisance at that. The worst kind of nuisance. Okay, let's not die to this. Looks like we want to be doing some wall jumping here. You better not freeze me while I'm wall jumping. I like ice stuff, but why did you let go? Myro, please! I pressed the jumpy. Okay. Oh, and the star's right just at the top here. Good. Starting things off with a hidden star. That's decent progress there. We have no... assuming there's no other green star, because why would there be? When we already got the trial galaxies unlocked. We no longer have to be looking for secrets around here, basically. Just 3 main missions and a comet and we're good. Whew! So I was completely wrong earlier when I thought that Luigi was... You got all the green stars from Luigi, or like the majority of them from Luigi missions. You get 1 from a Luigi mission, and I like extrapolated and I was like, well, it's green. Righty. 3 more main missions and a comet. I think I remember the comet for this place, and it's a daredevil comet of the first mission, which is itself a boss fight. With Baron Burr, where I presume you have to do a bunch of fire flower stuff. Slash, I say presume, I mean I somewhat remember. It's cool how you can, like, the more you spin, you actually do accelerate somewhat. It's not like you only have 1 speed. It's like 1 speed, 2 speed, 3 speed, and you kind of, like, actually pick it up the less you turn, and sort of, the more you kind of just keep going in one direction. Feels really good to speed up with the skating this way. Awesome! Let's get on in there and actually start doing the proper mission, shall we? Wahoo! Oh, this, like, bit where there's, like, there's, like, shards of, like, space debris, but it's also all kind of, like, ice here is super cool. And you can see the big lava rock in the background. Freeze Flame has an awesome aesthetic. Oh, I never noticed that, but when you long jump onto an icy surface, he does like a little like cool slide. See that pro dodge there? No ice elemental's gonna get me today. Wahoo! This is right about the point where we deviated from the... Oh, that's cool. He even does it on the river, on the lake when you freeze it. he does that little, like, power slide to show that you've, like, just jumped a long distance and everything. This is about where we deviated from the main path earlier to get the secret star. We did not go up this way where the arrows are clearly pointing us. Do they want me to be icy up here, or can I do this as normal Myro? I think I can. There'll probably be another ice flower if they want me to. Have it again. Wahoo! Power slide! It's so cool. Okay, so we're clearly having to do some wall jumping shenanigans here. So this lets us walk on the frigid water, which is nice. No hypothermia death need happen today. Right, and I can't spin to get out of the long jump in this mode. Because normally, when you long jump into something, you just smack your face on it, but you can stop the long jump by doing a twirl. I don't think that happens when you're ice. Granted, I guess I haven't tried it, but just because the ice works differently. Oh, just about running out of the ice flower there, but we made it anyway. And here's Baron Burr. Attacking me already? You barely even had a chance to introduce yourself, friend. That's not polite. The courtesy of your hall is somewhat lesser of late, Baron Burr. Oh, the ice flower's on the other side. Decent guess, but wrong. Wrong side. Let's go the other way here. So I guess what we're just doing is running up there and punching you, because the way this is set up is clearly just such that the ice flower... Oh boy, that wasn't good. We're supposed to use the ice flower to walk across the middle there to get to that point where we can wall jump. I suppose you could swim there, but you would probably get hurt pretty bad from the whole hypothermia dealio, so that would be a bad time. Oh, it's cool that the ice flower music even interrupts the boss fight music, because it's just that dang powerful. So can I just whack you while I'm Ice Mario, or do I have to, yeah, whack you and then I wonk! There. 1 damage down. So I don't have to wait till I return to normal or anything. I can whack you again! No, I can't, never mind. Doesn't let you do that. Doesn't let you double dip like that. Ooh, that was close, I almost fell in the water. Wonk! Or if it does let you double dip like that, I just completely missed. Sorry, that wasn't very good skating. Sorry, that wasn't very good skating either. Right up here. They give you plenty of time with the ice flower to get up here, though. Yeah, whack! Sorry, get back up here if you would. Whack! Whack! Is it 3 hits I gotta do to you? So it is. And unfortunately, my thing does run out in a cutscene, so I gotta do this yet a 3rd time. And the bosses come in 3s, except for when they don't, which is sometimes in this game. So I think the skating, it's not just a fast run, but you also do like slam into walls if you hit that point. I think we're invincible while we're Ice Mario, at least to these ice elementals, so I don't need to worry so much about them. I just need to focus on whacking the boss. Done diddly did. This, and probably we can get the remaining 3 missions in this place done this episode, I reckon, and that'll be a nice place to jump off next time, is to start with the last galaxy in this place, and then maybe go get some Starbits for the Hungry Lumas. Oh, yeah. 92! Feels good. Been a long time since we heard a new galaxy unlocked, because I think it's not happening anymore. I think we got them all in this game. Cosmic Comet. Oh, we have it already. Oh, so we're gonna have a... Never mind. No Daredevil going on in this place. I was completely wrong. And for some reason I had it in my mind earlier that the... Sorry. Wow. Wow. Obligatory alarm mimicking. For some reason I had it in my mind earlier that the Cosmic Mario just like followed the path of a particular mission, but that's not true at all. They just happen somewhere in the area. In this case, it's a place we've never been. Gosh golly. But it sure looks fun. Oh, we're just skating along the ice. How bad could it be? There are so many black holes here. What is the purpose of having this many? Well, this is unfamiliar terrain for the both of us, Cosmic Mario. We'll both be working on our intuition and our guts. This looks like the kind of place where you do not fall around the other side of planets. You're either on a planet or you're falling into the void. So let's not fuss around with trying to miss. Let's be very careful not to miss platforms anyway. Bearing in mind that you accelerate super much when you do the skating jump. But Cosmic Mario is not moving too quickly to here, so I don't need to accelerate too much with the skating jump that I would risk myself too hard. Oh, Mario's such a stylish skater. Look at him go. When he lands, he even does like a little twirl on the ground and everything, instead of like trying to catch his balance. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Swap to this one. Ooh, the camera did my controls in for a minute there, but it's all right. Speed it up here. And then, and then, that was close. I think there's probably a way to stop. Probably if you ground pounded, you could stop there. Sorry, Cosmic Mario. That one went by fast, but I didn't feel comfortable trying to experiment with it right at the end there, so I was just like, spin in circles till you get to the star. And hey, it worked out, so. No one can say it wasn't a decent strategy, leaving just 2 more main missions in this place. I did earlier have the idea that the purple coins were a comet, a second comet that you did. So maybe if we go talk to the comet person once we've finished the last galaxy, they'll be all like, I see that there are you've done all the comets. Well, now you've probably earned the right to do a purple coin comet or something. I don't rightly know. Like, maybe this is the purple coin thing. I thought we earned it at the Gateway Galaxy, because that kind of seemed to be the implication, but it's more like you earn it when you've done every galaxy's comet or something like that. Can't say I know. Well, I'll free you just because it feels mean to leave you stuck in there, friend. But you better not try and fight me. I'm leaving now. So we're starting on the same ice ring as before, but now we're gathering star chips here. Interesting. What's this do for us? It's a little question mark. I gotta be sure to get those whenever I'm not sure about where a hidden star is. Oh, right, we've already got the hidden stars in this place, because some of them are just like, the hidden star straight up just leads you to a new, Sorry, the question mark coin straight up leads you to the hidden stars, so... Some pole stars here to help us get to this, sling star. Not at all necessary when you can do that! Mario's a very good skater. Off to the flame part of this freeze flame galaxy. Yonk! Both the comet and the hidden star have both been in an icy part of the, freeze flame galaxy so far, so I think it's probably safe to assume that the next 2 missions will take place in the fiery places. I already want the ice back. It's too hot here. Too bloody hot. Right, so I see 2 torches there that we probably want to light. It occurs to me that in Deep Dark Galaxy, I was probably supposed to light the torch that was inside where the gate was in a previous mission. That was how we would get the ice flower. It occurred to me in editing, but I like the way we did it better. So up at the top here is a nice old question mark block that's got some star bits in it. Why not? While I take stock of the area, we'll just get some of these. Some kind of planet I can get to here. Oh, wait, I don't understand how. No, I don't understand anything. Okay, sorry, that confused me. I saw that platform with the star bits up there, and I was like, okay, clearly we'll want to just fly up there and the gravity will change. And the gravity did change, but then it changed back, and I fell in the lava down here, and now I don't understand anything. I was just trying to land on that platform there. Because it looks like if I do that, I don't actually have to do the whatever with the fire flower. Because that was presumably just to get us up to here, somehow. Well, good thing we had that mushroom. That took 3 hits off me right quick. I see a bunch of torches lit and a bunch, 2 that are not. So let's go take care of them, shall we? Do my fireballs bounce along the lava, do you think? That would be really, really cool if so. Well, this one doesn't have to bounce too far. Oh, they're pretty kind with the hitbox on that. This one I just to bounce it over the lava a bit. Oh, didn't mean to set that on. Nope, sorry. Get over the. Oh, I should be standing from this platform, surely that's why this exists. Oh, it does bounce on the lava, sort of, but not. It kind of bounces down the hill. Curious. Well, 1 down, 1 to go. Ow! I'll have a little more time to deal with it this time since I'm focusing on just the 1 here. God, this place just looks oppressively warm. Oh, the Fire Mario spin does do a little bit of a bounce for you in certain circumstances. Okay, seriously, how much? Oh, I should just long jump over there, I guess. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. I guess I'm resistant to fire while I'm Fire Mario, so I should really get off of this before the cutscene ends and I'm... Oh, never mind, I'm not resistant to fire when I'm Fire Mario even. Okay, that hurts. No problem here, there are coins. We'll be alright. It was just because the cutscene had started so the fire wasn't active yet. That's why it didn't hurt me right up front. I see. Right, this rolls into the lava here, which lets us... This turns this into a platform. This is really impressive. Just as a programming thing that for these things to be turn from ramps to platforms so readily and it not mess up anything. Again, this game is like a feat of programming in many ways still. Like, I don't even understand how they decided the math for how the gravity works in certain places. I'm like, I guess they like turned planets into like dodecahedrons or something. Like there was a dodecahedron gravity hurt box, and like whatever face of it you were closest to is the one that it decided you were bound to gravity-wise, but I don't actually know how they did it, really. Nice, got both of those. And that goes down. See, the reason ice is... camera, please! That was nowhere close enough to being able to see that. The reason ice is a superior element is because when you become Ice Mario, you're impervious to the cold. The cold stuff can't kill you anymore. When you become Fire Mario, you can still die of fire and lava. That's no good. That's lame. Ice is the better element. Fight me. No, please don't fight me. They're both nice. We can all agree on that, I'm sure. I mean, really what that probably means is fire is more powerful, that even its wielder can't be immune to it, so... They're both good in different ways. Ice is better for the defense build, which is my preferred. Anyway, I'm completely rambling about a bunch of nonsense now. Let's head to that last galaxy, shall we? And then we'll divvy up these roughly 400 star bits we have between the roughly 400 Lumas we've got. Awaiting feeding. And 95 or whatever stars in, and I'm still forgetting that I need to aim for this bit. What's the final mission? Hot and cold collide. Actually, I guess that makes more sense that the third one would be some hot and cold. But I just figured because the comet was the comet and the hidden star were both areas in which we did the ice stuff. That we'd be going fire for the last 2 main missions. Not so. That place where the star was, though, looked exactly like the same place where we did the Cosmic Mario race, except it just simply wasn't it wasn't all ice, it was a bit fire that time. So far, we're in a planet of ice and fire already. It's pretty cool. There's gonna be some kind of sling star in here? Yes. I can barely see it because it blended in. It's the same color as the lava, but I intuited that was what would be there. Oh, this is cool. There's like a big old ice temple in the middle of this hollowed out planet here. This is cool. So we want to be setting those both on fire, I assume. Does water ruin the fire Mario flower, maybe? It's so cool how it's like, there's like these cold bits of blue stone, but then also like there's snow on top of some of the platforms. It's just a cool aesthetic. This valve looks important. Wonk! Let me just twirl on it, see what happens. Lucky it didn't do anything to hurt us. Oh, we're gonna go around and it's gonna be fire on the other side, and there's gonna be a fire flower we can bring back to light those torches. That's just what's happening here, but we're gonna have to do something around here to open this gate first. Let's wonk all these, because I've been fooled before with hidden paths being in them. Those growing vines and such. Wahoo! What is that sound I'm hearing? It's like a click-clacking. Is there like a Koopa walking around or something? I can only barely hear it from my distance with the speakers here, but it sounds almost like the TikTok timer sound effect, but just not quite. Alright, so there are a bunch of rolling around murder sea urchins on this platform. I think that explodey block down there looks important. Oh, but there's also a valve here that looks similarly important. Let's get that before the lava goes back up again. Yes, very nice cutscene. Can I go now, please? It only opened to one side, did it? No, it opened both. Cool. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Now I'm really curious what happens if you break this, if anything. Yonk! Mushroom, maybe? Coin. Well, I'll have that. And we're in desperate need. Right, so I'm gonna assume that water ruins the fire Mario, so we gotta get to the torches without falling into the water. That just sort of seems to make sense. Why else would it be going up and down like this and there'd be platforms set out like this? Because I could be making it harder on myself as usual. That's typical of me, but I'm gonna assume not and just avoid the water like the plague. Off we go! Is this what'll bring us to the final platform where it's just ice and fire all around? Yes, it is. Ice tiles and fire tiles. Oh, it's so cool. It feels like it's something you could make in a level maker somehow with these like little ice platforms and stuff. So does the ice flower let us, can I walk on the lava like with this? Yes, I can. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. Nice. Skating across. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the lava through me because I'm transparent right now. Oh, awesome. Or translucent, I guess, a bit more like. That is wickedly cool. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop the ice flower. Don't stop the ice, baby. Oh, right, I gotta remember, this is normal gravity here, so I'll fall and die if I go off these platforms. I was being really cavalier because I thought I would just turn around the other side of it, but it's not one of those. Right, well, no problem, we just ran this route, and we ran it with Cosmic Mario on our heels, so we know it like the back of our hand now. That's something about being chased by Cosmic Mario that makes you learn something pretty quick. Not bad, us! Some decent progress in this place, finishing out Dusty Dune and clearing out all of Freeze Flame. Some mighty progress we made here. Doink. Was that 96 stars we're at? 95 now, right. Good, that feels nice. So I suppose next episode we'll be heading back to clear out that last main galaxy of this place, which is that one that costs 24. But for now, we have 404 star bits. I think I only shoot them by 5s. So let's try and give about 100 to each of these friends. Like that? Ow! Yeah, I'm really falling behind in starbit counts now. We're definitely gonna have to do one episode where we just go around and get a bunch and do all the Hungry Luma missions. These last three are easy to locate, though. It's just there's one here, one on the Gateway Galaxy planet, and then one on the floor above here. 100 for you too, friend! Just like that. And some for you, sweetie. Good. And don't think I forgot about you, honey bunches. You get some starbits too. Come here, you little so-and-so. Fire! Fire at will! There we go. Wow, this one sucks them up fast, considering its upper limit is pretty big. So it's gonna get huge. Ah, the view from the top of the observatory is great. Well, 95 stars, not so bad. So once again, just to recap, there will be 15 from purple coin stars, we think, bringing us up to 110. And the remaining 10 there are 4 Hungry Lumas, 1 from Bowser, and then the 5 from the galaxy we have yet to do in the bedroom. So I think we've wrapped that up. We know where the rest of them are, basically. You know what? I'm just gonna look up right now for you on camera what it takes to do the purple coins. Do you have to beat Bowser first? Because I think what I'll do in that case is, in the last episode of this game that we do, I'll do the Bowser fight, and then circle back around for the purple coins, and then just cut the Bowser fight in at the end, so you can see it then. Okay, this is what it is. So this is, I guess, technically gameplay spoilers. If you want to look away at this point, the episode's mostly over, so you can skip this one safely. But it says the purple coins, you get them from purple comets. So I did remember that correctly. A purple comet is available only after the player clears Bowser's galaxy reactor, which I think is the final mission. Oh my god, I just remembered what the last galaxy will be. It's like the one, right? The one? If you are a Mario fan, I think you know what I mean. I might cry again when we get to that bit. The music there is pretty special. Nevertheless, it does sound like we have to beat the game before it does the purple coin. So what I'll probably do is we'll just get all the purple coin stars in the final episode, which means we'll be at 109 stars before we tackle the final boss. And I'll just cut the final. I'll just do some editing stuff and put the final boss at the end of that so that it's nice and kind of ties it all together. And that day is fast approaching because all we have to do left is that last galaxy and then the Hungry Lumas before we're at that point, because that's 9 stars. Wowza. So next video on my channel is going to be another compilation of moments where I reference stuff, because I do that a lot. There are going to be many more compilations of that type. I think I've already got enough for this will be volume 3, but I think I've already got enough for a volume 4. Do I? Let me check that right quick. Yeah, I do. I have enough for a volume 4 as well, so I've scheduled that one in, and I'm building a volume 5, and I'm like a fifth of the way through that. I reference stuff so much in my day-to-day speech. But that is all for now. Sorry, this and the last episode have been a bit wobbly. It's been an emotional few days in real life, and then this game had to come and go right for the heart with that chapter 7 of the storybook. But that is all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! But we don't seem to be in desperate need of using anyone's skills. So Aubrey gets caught home run, has a chance to instantly defeat a foe. Aubrey also takes damage. It's probably worth a go on one of the bigger enemies we do. His skill is first aid. Oh, he can heal people. Neat. 25%, we don't have to assert that low just yet.